Good evening and welcome to this special broadcast. I'm joined in this broadcast by Prema Sridevi, our editor, Investigations. And viewers, we are about to bring you the biggest interview ever done as far as the Bofors scam is concerned. To put it very simply, there was one person who stumbled upon the Bofors papers. His name is Michael Hirschman. He has never spoken before on television. And what you're going to hear him saying today is really going to be staggering. He's the person who has investigated Bofors, and he has also at one point of time been part of the Senate committee to investigate the Watergate scam. He is a global legend as far as exposing corruption is concerned. And he is about to say today that he was offered bribes to shield the Gandhi family name. He's also revealing today that he was threatened with death. He was told to accept a $1 million bribe, and if he were not to take the bribe, then he should be ready to be killed. He says that there was a larger plan to shield the Gandhi family. He completely exposes Rajiv Gandhi and a lot more. Now, the critical part of all of this, Prema, is that it's all on record this time. There is nothing to speculate about. There is no insinuation. There aren't even any papers. You have the critical person who's spoken to you on record. How did you manage to get Michael Hirschman on tape, Prema?
Well, Arnab, it's been 30 years now. Over 3 decades have passed, and finally, Michael Hirschman has decided to give a television interview, and this is a tell-all interview, Arnab, and this is happening for the first time in the last 30 years that he's decided to face the cameras and speak about the Bofors scam. In fact, there are a couple of important points that Hirschman goes on to make. For the first time in 30 years, he says that he had given crucial files relating to the Bofors investigation to India's finance ministry. He also says that there was a major move by the then Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi to scuttle his probe. He also then very importantly says that now he is willing to come before any agency or a court of law or investigators in India and testify. Arnab, this is so important because if you remember, earlier also commissions were set up. In 1986-87, commissions were set up, and Michael Hirschman was asked to come to India and testify. But he did not agree to that because he said that if he came to India, he will be killed. For the first time in the last 30 years, Michael Hirschman has come out in the open and he's saying now that he's willing to come to India and testify and speak the truth about Bofors.
And to what extent has he implicated the Gandhis?
Well, Arnab, he has spoken about the Gandhi family. He's spoken about his investigation. He said that in the course of figuring out a money laundering scam, which was entrusted upon him by none other than the finance minister, VP Singh, in 1986, who had asked him to probe the financial money laundering scam while Michael Hirschman was in the US. And while Michael Hirschman started probing this Indian financial money laundering scam, he stumbled upon Bofors and he found that there were several payments that were being made by the defense company Bofors to certain Swiss bank accounts, and the moment that happened, he says that the Gandhi family started working and Rajiv Gandhi tried to scuttle his probe, and basically bribes were offered to him, not once, not twice, but on several occasions he was offered bribes by people close to the Gandhi family. He was